All right, folks, gather around because today we're diving deep into the weird, wild world of Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds. You know them, Hollywood's prom king and queen, always smiling, always charming. But hold on, what if behind those perfect teeth and witty comebacks lurks something a little off? Like, seriously, is there a side to Blake and Ryan that's more House of Cards than La La Land?
What did you think when you saw, Ryan, make light of the situation? I guess try to find some humor in all this.
I'm unaware of anybody, frankly, whose wife has been sexually harassed and has made jokes about that type of situation. I can't think of anyone who's done anything like that, and so it surprised me.
So I got to tell you.
Strap in, this one's a doozy. Recently, Blake and Ryan showed up at SNL's 50th anniversary, which sounds cute, right? Wrong. Ryan turned it into his personal comedy roast, targeting the never-ending drama between Blake and her co-star Justin Baldoni.
Ryan Reynolds, how's it going?
Great. Why? What have you heard?
Sitting directly behind them was Kevin Costner, who looked like someone just told him his show Yellowstone got canceled twice. Kevin was not amused, probably thinking, did I really lose my spot on Yellowstone for this? Meanwhile, Blake giggled along like it was some private joke. But this wasn't just gossip. It's like these two are living their own twisted sitcom, always aiming for laughs at someone else's expense. And just like that, the internet erupted, calling Ryan's jokes tone deaf. Speaking of tone deaf, remember when Blake publicly claimed she faced sexual harassment on the set of It Ends With Us? Serious stuff, right? Well, apparently Ryan thought it was open mic night, making jokes about the ordeal. Not exactly husband of the year material. People noticed, and social media wasn't shy about calling them out. It was like watching them both perform a weird, disturbing sketch live. Fans wondered, was Blake genuinely hurt? Or is this another twisted game they're playing? It's like watching an uncomfortable Netflix series, except we can't hit pause. Now, Ryan's made a career playing Deadpool, but lately it feels like Deadpool's playing him. In Deadpool 3, he's rumored to mock the drama involving Blake and Justin directly.
Uzi time, baby.
Look alive!
Yeah, nothing says classy like airing your dirty laundry in a Marvel movie. Insiders whispered Ryan might be jealous of Justin, especially since Baldoni's rising star could overshadow his sarcastic shtick. This would explain why Ryan's risking a billion-dollar franchise just to make childish digs at another actor. Remember, Hollywood loves a hero, but loves a scandal even more. But here's where it gets juicy. Ryan's petty antics didn't stop at Justin. He showed up at SNL, where Scarlett Johansson's husband, Colin Jost, works. You know, Scarlett Johansson, aka Ryan's ex-wife. Now here's the kicker. Rumors still swirl about Ryan cheating on Scarlett with Blake. So, making a scene at Colin's workplace? That's not just petty. That's downright Shakespearean. Some say Ryan showed up just to remind Colin and Scarlett, hey, remember me? Yeah, I'm still around. Imagine being Colin Jost, trying to do Weekend Update while your wife's ex sits there grinning like a Cheshire cat. Awkward party of three. Now let's shift gears to Blake. She recently launched an ad for her drink line, Betty Buzz, proudly stating they don't test on animals. Cute, right? Except she says they test on men, complete with a male actor portrayed as a dog. Yeah, that happened. Social media exploded, calling the ad sexist, tone-deaf, and even creepy. Blake defended it as humor, but when you're treating people like lab rats...
There's a reason all men love Betty Buzz. Because at Betty Buzz, we don't test on animals. We test on men.
Well, let's just say Blake won't be winning any humanitarian awards soon. Even Gwyneth Paltrow watched that ad and thought, okay, that's a bit much. Blake's humor got even weirder when she revealed the cake she made for her one-year-old son was breast-shaped. Yep, breasts. Nothing screams first birthday like serving your infant a cake he'll talk about in therapy 20 years from now. Fans were split. Some laughed it off, but others were like, Blake, really? The contradiction is striking. Blake claims she was uncomfortable with inappropriate remarks on set, yet jokes openly about bodies herself. At this point, even Kim Kardashian is saying, girl, read the room. Now, here's some juicy background you might not know. Blake has a habit of sabotaging co-stars' careers. Take Penn Badgley, her co-star on Gossip Girl. Before dating him, she apparently turned the cast against him because she didn't like his casting. Then, plot twist, she dated him. Classic Blake. And speaking of privilege, Blake once bragged that her dad bribed a choir director so she could be lead singer, despite her admitting she couldn't sing. Nepotism? Never heard of it. If entitlement was an Olympic sport, Blake might just edge out Paris Hilton for gold. This story takes a darker turn when Blake revealed how she hijacked a film called The Rhythm Section from legendary Bond producer Barbara Broccoli. Blake ditched her own project, convinced director Reed Morano to quit her film, and schemed their way into Barbara's production. But karma struck back. The movie bombed spectacularly. Paramount lost $30 million, making it one of the worst openings in movie history. Fans wondered if Blake's manipulations sabotaged the film. Spoiler alert, probably. Moral of the story? Don't hijack films unless you're ready for them to hijack your career. Ryan's antics crossed another line when he mocked Hugh Jackman's divorce in Deadpool. It's no secret they're friends, or at least they were. Hugh's divorce from Deborah Lee Furness was tough, yet Ryan publicly joked about it. But wait, there's more. Insiders say Blake and Ryan knew about Hugh's affair long before the public did, but played innocent to Deborah Lee's face. Talk about friendship betrayal. Even Taylor Swift's breakup songs look tame compared to this mess. And circling back to their favorite punching bag, Justin Baldoni, Blake recently demanded the court hand over 2.5 years of Justin's phone records in their ongoing lawsuit. This isn't just petty. This is Law and Order Hollywood-level insanity. Blake even tried gagging Justin's lawyer to silence them. It's like she's channeling her inner mob boss, determined to ruin Justin's career. But fans are catching on, wondering why she's obsessed with tearing down someone who did nothing but cast her in a film. The pettiness is off the charts. So there you have it, Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds, Hollywood's favorite sweethearts or masterminds of manipulation and pettiness. Between their schemes, tasteless jokes, and bizarre antics, it's getting hard to tell if we're watching celebrities or an HBO drama. Maybe their charm is just a cover-up for something darker. So next time you see them smiling on a red carpet, remember, in Hollywood, nothing is ever as it seems. Keep your eyes open because with Blake and Ryan, there's always another twist just around the corner.
I think I'm hit.
No shit. You did that on purpose.
I did no such thing.